Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from January the 6th to January the 12th. And this is for you coming from Pisces and it's for 2019. I want to give you my email address because many are asking for it. My email address is Andy, A-N-D-I, Horo, H-O-R-O, 9, the number 9. andyhoro9@gmail.com. Send me an email if you need to have any questions answered. Sunday the 6th for you is going to be a wonderful morning afternoon period with so much goodness waiting to happen. Your aura is shining, dressed to the hilt. Go to places where you can get the benefit of everything. Be with the people that you want to impress. And you will do extremely luckily well in the morning afternoon period. If it's the job enhancement, go to people who can help you with the job enhancement. If it's the business, go to places where you can mix with business people. Chasing for the new romance, you get an excellent chance to get there. And also, if wanting to get into good contacts, you will find them. Evening nightfall also good, except for one planet that may make you seem arrogant to others. Quieten this planet there by being approachable and by having a lovely smile upon you and by nodding. Nodding is such a powerful thing. And so that will settle things down. You can meet very important people throughout the day. And I like you to be out and about in the evening nightfall period. You could meet important people who can help you or want to be with you. Monday the 7th, a wonderful 24 hours. Morning and afternoon, the internet planets are there and they will like to help you on the internet, make the contacts in friendliness, in romance, in business areas, in job areas. So go on the internet in the morning, afternoon. Even for your work, you might find many solutions. If not the internet, you'll still do very well. You'll have an aura about you that people respect you, people want to be with you. And that way you'll get all the support you want, whether in business, whether in job, whether in anywhere. Evening, nightfall, wonderful as well. And I see a lot of emotional planets of love there. So you may be very active pursuing your love or finding your love or being with the people you love. And you will have the charmingness about you in the evening, nightfall period. Some of these wonderful morning, afternoon planets will also go to the evening, nightfall. And they'll make you extremely outstandingly lucky and very imaginative. Tuesday the 8th, now all planets are going slow. That's not good news for you. You like something fast and quick. But the morning and afternoon of Tuesday the 8th, planets are commanded to go slow, and these are negative planets. Hour by hour in the morning and afternoon, their duty is to make things worse and worse and worse. So be careful what you say, be careful what you do, because blame will come and the finger of blame will point at you. And be part of a team and be patient. Don't be hasty in speech or action. Problems of the past can visit you. People from the past may haunt you or may trouble you. So it's a very gloomy morning afternoon period. Lie low, focus on what you have to do, because you might miss out on your deadlines because you're depressed and you're unhappy. Focus on what's important and get that done, otherwise blame will come. Evening, nightfall, also not very good. These planets make you bossy, dominating and stubborn. So to quieten them down, don't be bossy, don't be stubborn and don't want to dominate. And if you can do that, then you will have a much better evening and nightfall period. You might meet very important business people or those who can help you in job. And you may even bump into people who will want to help you in one way or another. And some good possibilities are there. Wednesday the 9th, very aggressive planets are seen. And the aggressiveness goes to your tongue. You may say things which are very sharp and hurtful to people. Your tongue becomes your weapon. Wants to go to war. Well, don't allow that, because it's going to spoil your morning, afternoon. It's a working day, it's a business day, and whoever you are with, even socially, tell yourself, I have to take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. You will quieten these planets down. They'll be confused. They'll leave you alone. Then you'll have a much, much better morning-afternoon period in whatever you're trying to do. Evening, nightfall, planets of rebelliousness are there. They are problematic planets to you. They make you behave in a rebellious way, say things not good. They make you a non-conformist who doesn't care about rules and regulations. And that's hunting for trouble in the evening, nightfall period, looking for trouble in the evening, nightfall period. So to fight these planets, tell yourself, I have to be part of a team. I have to be definitely appreciative and show my appreciation. And I definitely have to be supportive of what other people want. You'll quieten these planets down and it'll be a much better evening, nightfall period. Thursday the 10th starts pretty well for you. Not the best planets, but they are okay. They help you to meet somebody important. They make you feel very important. Watch out for that, because one or two of these planets can make you arrogant in speech and action. So you don't want to do that. Be part of a team. Be appreciative in what people do for you. Be supportive in what they want from you. And you'll help yourself a great deal in the morning, afternoon people. And these people that you are with in the morning, afternoon will appreciate you much more. Evening, nightfall turns very, very bad. Now, one or two of these evening, nightfall planets will go in the morning, afternoon to make you argumentative, to make you not cooperative and not agreeable. So watch out for that as well in the morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall, there's a whole gang of these planets who want to make you just look nasty and behave nasty and say nasty things. Well, you've heard it from me, so don't allow these planets to do that. Be the sweetest person on earth. Be the loving person. Be the helpful person. You will quieten these planets down in the evening, nightfall. These planets of the evening, nightfall move very fast. So they'll make you hasty, impatient. You'll say things, do things without thinking, and then you'll bite your tongue and you'll regret what you did. So go slow. Think before you say, think before you do. That way you'll quieten these planets down and control them. Friday the 11th is going to be 24 hours of good luck for you, you coming from Pisces. Morning and afternoon, emotional planets are there. That could be a problem because you will want to do things with the emotionalism in you, with the feeling for things. But then a job or in business, what matters is the logic, the facts and the figures. So to pull yourself back from this emotionalism on a working day like Friday the 11th morning, afternoon, repeat to yourself, I have to be logical, I have to depend on facts and figures. That way you can use your imagination, which is from the emotional side, and marry it to your facts and figures and logic. That would be wonderful. So you can do that. And you may be in trouble with your deadlines because you're going to be distracted by these emotional planets, thinking of who you are going to be for lunch and that wonderful plans you have for the evening and nightfall. No, you can't afford to do that in the morning, afternoon. So back to logic, facts and figures. Evening and nightfall turns out to be just pure wonderful. You're going to be so lucky and you're going to be rewarded one way or another. The good news comes. If it's the job that you want to enhance, go to where you can meet people to help you get a better job or to help you in the job you have. If it's the business that you want to enhance, go and meet people in the business side and you'll see that you get plenty of support and help from them. If it's a new romance you want, go chase for it in the evening, nightfall. And if you want to make happy the people that you are in love with and the people you want to be with, do that. You've got to single out things. You cannot have everything under the sun. And then these planets will work for you and they'll give you that wonderfulness, that reward that you want. So very lovely evening nightfall period. Saturday the 12th, I see a cluster of planets that will make you behave in a very dominating way and in a very stubborn way and in a very pushy way. Well, when you become that, you don't look good and you don't want to do that because people will say how stubborn you are. So be appreciative, be supportive, be flexible, be negotiable. You will knock these planets down and they will not be able to bother you and they'll come back to help you then. Planets are like that. They have to be taught a lesson once in a while and they'll come back to then help you. You can meet some important people in the morning, afternoon of this Saturday, or you may have to meet them for a meeting. So don't be dominating or stubborn. Evening nightfall is pure wonderfulness, and you'll be so lucky meeting people. I see global planets there. These are planets of the internet that I call. So go on the internet evening nightfall period or throughout the whole day, because some of this evening nightfall period planets will also go there in the morning afternoon to visit you. Whole day of this Saturday, whenever you can, especially evening nightfall, go onto the internet. Is it the job you want somewhere in the world, the business you want to do somewhere in the world, the friendship, the romance, what do you want somewhere in the world? Go to the internet and you'll get some wonderful ideas and some wonderful opportunities as well. So it's a wonderful evening nightfall period, and if you are not going to be on the internet, go out and enjoy yourself. There's music in the air, there's talk of holidays, there's talk of travel, there's talk of romance. So evening nightfall perfectly poised to help you so much on this Saturday the 12th. Well, I've given you my email address, which is andyhoro9@gmail.com, and I have a 90-minute session which will cost you USD 50, and during this 90 minutes I'll tackle your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I'll give you a lot of information, your personal lottery numbers based on your date of birth and time of birth, and looking at your palms, your lucky days, your lucky gemstones, your lucky colors, your lucky directions, a lot of information. And with that, you'll be able to get your next 7 or 8 years perfectly placed to give them your best and to get your best from them. So send me an email and I will reply to you, and let's get this session on as soon as we can. Until then, thank you and good luck.